Hey guys, hope that you're doing well. Coming to you with a very exciting announcement. I've just launched a new kind of like company entity thing, which I'm calling the Big Book Competition. I've got a logo, which is going to appear up here. And yes, I just want to do this video to explain what it is, what it's about, and what it means for you. So let's go into what it is. So I had this idea where basically I wanted to do a kind of prize draw every month. Obviously, loads of people on TikTok and Bookstagram do giveaways. And I wanted it to be like a regular thing, but I wanted to build a community around it. I absolutely love the BookTok, Bookstagram, BookTube space, but I kind of wanted just to make my own space available where we can talk about books, hobbies, whatever you want. I just want it to be a very kind of like safe and enjoyable space where people can make friends and eventually even do kind of like meetups and things like that. And through that, it'd be kind of like a rolling monthly competition where by answering a quiz question, you get entered into the draw. The first month, which is November to December, will be a £25 voucher. So that could be Waterstones, an Amazon voucher, whatever the winner chooses. Now, let me go through kind of how it works. So basically, it runs through a Patreon page, which is called the Big Book Competition. I will link it in the kind of description down below. And basically, you can sign up as a free member. Now, everyone, no matter what your membership, has free entry to join this competition. You answer a quiz question, which will be around kind of books, probably will be fantasy based for the first few, and then it will kind of go to other genres. Very kind of just general book knowledge. If you've read the book, you'll probably be able to answer it. If you get the question right, your name gets put into our kind of list for the draw at the end of the month, where then the winner will be announced. Now, anyone can sign up as a free member. And then there's 3 tiers. So we have the reading nook, we have the candlelit chapter, and we have the storyteller's table. And I'll go through each of them in detail. And basically what happens is, so we have the first tier, which is £2 a month, and that is the reading nook. Now in this tier, you get your entry, which is that everyone gets from answering the quiz question, and then you get an extra 2 entries of your name. So you answer the quiz question, your name goes in, and then you get 2 more accounts of your name in. So it basically increases your chances of winning the competition. You also will get kind of tier exclusive access to our Patreon tiered member only posts, where there'll be like polls and things about future prizes that you can have influence on. Then also in part of that tier is you will actually gain access to the tier only exclusive giveaways that I will do. And the next tier up from that is £3 a month, and that is our candlelit chapter. Now this tier and above, so the candlelit chapter and the storyteller's table, will gain access to our tier 2 and tier 3 exclusive Discord chat, where basically it'd be more kind of like one-on-one chat with me, with the kind of tier 2 and tier 3 members. And then also it will kind of give you the chance to put forward ideas about future competition draws, and basically, yeah, help to influence the kind of future of the prizes and where this kind of project goes. So it's £3 a month, which means that when you answer the quiz, you get your name once, which is the one that comes with the quiz, and then you get 3 more entries of your name. So yeah, it increases your chances from tier 2. As part of this, you get the exclusive Discord group access, and then when we do the live announcements for the prize draw at the end of the month, there'd be shout outs and of tier 2 members and above. And then, as I said, for all the tiers, you gain access to our exclusive giveaways for tiered only members of the Big Book Competition. So basically the kind of perk of tier 2 and above is that you gain access to our Discord family. Now there is a Patreon chat which always be active kind of with the members, discussing books, the competition, and basically anything you guys want. I want this to be a safe space that you guys can talk about everything you love, no judgment. and yeah, just really grow this kind of community. Now, tier 3, our last one, is our special tier, and that is the storytellers table. Now, this first off, this tier is £5 a month, which means that when you answer the quiz question, you get your 1 entry from that, and then 5 more with this. So as again, increases your chances even more of winning our competition. There will be always kind of tier exclusive giveaways, but for tier 3 members there will be tier 3 exclusive giveaways as well, which will be kind of once a month or once every other month. I just need to see how this kind of community grows and what the plan will be going forward. As well with this, you gain access to our Discord chat, which is exclusive for tier 2 and tier 3, where I'll be having a tier 3 kind of exclusive channel just for those tier 3 members, which will be more one-to-one conversation with me and definitely a heavy influence on what goes out. There will be tier 3 exclusive thank you posts for those individuals. And yeah, I would just love to build this community. Also with this tier, basically you'll get sneak peeks about kind of upcoming prize draws, collaborations, and even basically collaborations with you guys, because I want this to be something that you guys can be a big part of, and that could be through collaborations, that could be being part of the big book competition team, and yeah, I am super excited about this. Now, the kind of main premise to start off with is kind of just the competition giveaway, so mainly kind of vouchers, because then it isn't just kind of UK specific, because then it's kind of transferable basically anywhere in the world. And then the other thing I want to start doing as part of this is kind of author highlights for indie authors. So the kind of plan that I have is that as part of the kind of draw competition prizes, there'll be a voucher prize, and then also we will have a dedicated author profile for that month of an indie author talking about their work, what got them into writing, basically kind of like a very it's going to be a way through kind of posts to get kind of like an intimate kind of insight into that author and their work. And then hopefully the kind of another prize will be available for that month, which will be access to a copy of one of their books, which will be the author's choice. Now, still kind of like working out the details of how this will work, but really excited to try and promote some indie authors, especially for the year 2026. So if you guys have any suggestions of any books that you would recommend, it could be any genre, one that you've read, one that you've heard about, then definitely leave a comment down below. And yeah, I basically just want to create this into an amazing opportunity to build and grow a book community. I'm planning to do Patreon only kind of lives, which could be reading sprints, could be kind of discussions about the upcoming competition, even possibly if the authors want to kind of like a author interview on Patreon for my members, which will probably be kind of tier exclusive to start off with. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. The more kind of the way that I see this going is that I want to grow it so that I can do bigger prize draws. Like my dream would be to do kind of like £100 voucher for each month if possible, or even to do kind of like a planned retreat where basically people in the competition can win places for that retreat. Which would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'd love you guys to be part of this journey, and I'm super excited about what this might bring. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And yeah, I cannot wait to continue and build this amazing community.